My name is Sakuda Hanayama. I work as the executive vice president for a certain company.
Sakta!
What is it, boss?
I want you to massage my shoulders.
I don't wanna.
Oh, you're so mean.
Executive vice president sounds like a good title, but I'm basically just a babysitter for the president.
My shoulders are tense. Massage them.
Why don't you hire a masseuse to come over then?
I obviously can't do that. They might do something dirty to me.
Why did you even get that information? Don't put a weird image with travel masseuses. You're slandering people who are actually doing their job.
But you're the only person I trust enough to touch my body.
But I'm only gonna do it for a little bit, okay?
Thanks. You're so easy.
Can you at least say that a little more quietly? Raika Kobana, my boss, she started up this company when I was in college, and it's been 4 years since then. I was an upperclassman from her college and was even someone who started working right when she started up this company. So as you can see, she treats me very roughly. I mean, it's probably true that she trusts me, but…
By the way, I'm thinking about hiring new graduates starting this year.
Yeah?
Can I throw that task at you?
Of course not. I might be wrong. She might just be using me or taking advantage of me. I'm starting to get kind of sad.
Oh, come on. You know how we don't really have enough employees.
Enough? It's just you and I working here.
I'm super stressed with the projects I have going on. If we had one more employee, it would be perfect.
I mean, that's true, but…
Of course, I'm planning on expanding the company so that we'll need a lot more people. But first, we have to deal with the problem in front of us.
Shouldn't we be looking for experienced professionals rather than new graduates then?
That's true, but…
I see. I understand very clearly.
Wow, we have such good chemistry.
So what should I do then? Should I start with advertising job openings?
Oh, I'll do that. I'll leave you in charge of the interview and test, Sakta.
I think that normally is the other way around.
It's fine, it's fine. We have to use the right people for the right jobs. After all, I very much trust your eye for people, you know?
A few days passed after that.
Oh!
Huh?
Sorry, Sakta, I forgot to mention.
What is it?
You're interviewing people today, the new grad applicants for the job opening.
Hold on a second.
There were like 3 applicants. Here are their resumes.
I said hold on a second.
What do you want? I asked you to do this a while ago, right?
You're telling me about this way too late. What kind of recruitment officer is giving resumes for interviews on the day off?
It's fine, it's fine. You don't need that much preparation. You'll figure it out, Sakta.
I appreciate that trust in me, but if you're using that as an excuse for forgetting to tell me, it's kind of annoying. Don't laugh. Goodness. So, what time are the interviews?
At 11 a.m. in our reception room.
Jeez, that's in 1 hour.
I told you this before, but we can only hire one person right now, okay? Make sure you choose carefully.
I'm surprised you have the guts to lecture me about being careful. Goodness. At least I had a rough idea of questions to ask or tests to get for the interview. But I wish I could have figured those things out while properly looking through everyone's resumes. Huh? What? No, hold on. What? This is a joke, right? It's way too much of a coincidence. This person. No, this person too. Even this person? I recognize all of them. Could the person on the far left begin their introduction?
My name is Nazuna Aogiri from the KNU University Economics Department. Pleased to see you today.
Yes, thank you.
My name is Sumire Yonagi from the Seikyo University's Business Administration Department. Pleased to see you.
Thank you.
My name is Mayumi Naishiro from the Chisara University's Economics Department. Pleased to see you.
Thank you. God, I'd hope that miraculously they would all just be people with the same name and look very similar to the people I knew. But it wasn't like that at all. Not only did they look the same, but their personality, the way they talked, and everything about them perfectly aligned with the three people from my memory. All right, I'll ask each of you a question then. Please tell me the person you admire the most and the reason behind that. Starting with Aogiri-san.
Yes! The person I admire the most is an older guy who lived near me when I was an elementary schooler. What's the matter?
No, it's nothing. Please continue.
That person played with me when I was holed up in my house at the time. He gave me the courage to step foot outside.
I see. But anyone else could have been your play buddy, couldn't they?
No, that's not true. I didn't know how to make any friends, but he taught me how to talk to and interact with people, and gave me the power to live positively. Because of that person, I've become someone who can speak very confidently in interviews.
That's true. The confidence you're speaking with now is completely different from how you were before.
Right? Huh? Do you two know each other?
No, it's not like that. I was just saying that based on what I heard, she's grown so much that it's hard to believe she used to be holed up. Oh, this is bad. I accidentally answered her normally. Things would get complicated if they found out I was acquainted with all of them, so I have to pretend like I don't know them. All right, next, Samaya Yomogi-san.
Yes. The person I admire the most is my tutor who taught me when I was in middle school. What's the matter?
What do you mean by what's the matter? You're clearly saying that while knowing it's me, right?
I couldn't keep up with my studies in school, and even if I tried to study, it'd be pointless. I was thinking things like that, but my tutor kindly guided me.
If that person was your tutor, it's normal for me to help you study, isn't it?
Not at all. It was only that person. My parents and the teachers at school, everyone had given up on me. That's how bad I was. That's how stupid and hopeless I was.
You weren't like that, though.
That person didn't get upset at me or point things out. He simply found small things that I could complete and complimented me. He taught me that I wasn't hopeless. That's why I'm able to attend college now. I've even grown to the point where I can go to interviews to find a job.
It was just helping you with your studies in middle school. You got accepted to college because of your own will and power.
Thank you. You two sound like you know each other personally.
No. No, you know. I'm just giving reactions based on the stories I heard.
Is that so?
Next up, lastly, let's have Mayumi Naishiro-san.
Yes, the person I admire the most is my coach for the tennis classes I attended when I was in high school. What's the matter?
Just having stomach pains.
Would you like to go to the restroom?
I'm fine. What the hell are these people doing? Am I just assuming they don't know each other? Did these three plan things out and come to this interview knowingly? I asked them to tell me someone they admire. How are they all answering that question by talking about the person sitting right in front of them?
I was insanely bad at sports, but I decided to try out tennis because I'd always been drawn to it. I couldn't even swing the racket properly, but that person led me to the level where I could play games properly.
He was the coach for the tennis school, right? That's just their job.
That person dedicated their time to me even outside their work hours.
Ugh.
I wanted to quit a bunch of times and even intended to quit the school, but that person... He encouraged me by saying, "You can quit if you hate it, but if you still feel passionate about it, it'd be a waste to quit." That's why I was able to continue.
You're the one who never hated tennis, no matter how many times you failed, and continue to feel passionate about it, right?
As a result of that, I'm still continuing to play tennis. I used to be so unathletic, but now I'm able to challenge myself with sports other than tennis too.
That's amazing.
Yes, thanks to you. Thanks to you?
No, thanks to that person is what you mean, right? Right?
Yes, you're right. It makes sense both ways.
Don't try to make it make sense both ways. In this situation, just make it mean that you're thankful to that person. Come on! Thank you so much. Let's proceed. All right, that'll be all for today's interview. I will be contacting you with a decision either through a phone call or email. Thank you for your participation today.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Huh?
What the hell am I supposed to do? Seriously. It was my first time working as a recruitment officer, and on top of that, I could only choose one person. Those things alone were already giving me trouble, but on top of all that, all the applicants for people I knew. No, I'd be better off if they were just people that I knew. Those girls are... Don't tell me they still have feelings for me. They were all girls that I turned down in the past. I'd normally think that I'm being too full of myself, but... all three of them did talk about me when I asked them about the person they admire. I seriously wonder why. I didn't really do much. I don't even remember doing that much for them. You don't like going to school?
Yeah.
Nazuna Algiri. I started talking to her properly when we were in middle school. It all started because her mom asked me to be someone she could talk to, even if it was for a little bit.
I'm scared to talk to people.
You're scared?
Yeah, I'm not very good at talking, so even if I try to force myself to talk, I'll just bore everyone out.
Oh.
That's why I can't make friends either. Everyone's always having fun, but I'm just alone all the time.
Do you want to make friends, Nazuna?
Yeah, I do. But I don't know what I should talk about. I don't know what I need to say to get people excited. I'm scared to talk to people and get turned away.
Oh, everyone's like that, though.
What?
I'm the same. I don't have a single clue about what I should talk about with you. Or what I should say to make you happy.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, we're two separate people. I can't read your mind just by staring at your face.
Oh.
But guess what? Sometimes I think that's the fun part.
The fun part?
Yep, because we're two different people and I don't know what you're thinking. I can communicate with you so that I can understand you more and more. You slowly start to get an idea of what you should talk about or what topics would make the other person happy. It's up to you whether the thing that's fun or scary. At the very least, I'm glad that I was able to talk to you, Nazuna.
Why?
Because I never knew that you were someone who actually loved other people. I mean, it's true that you won't be turned away or get hurt if you continue to be afraid of talking to people and stay quiet like that. But you won't be able to make friends like that either.
Do you think I'd be able to do it properly?
Who knows? I have no clue.
What?
If you can't do it, that's fine. I'll cheer you up if that ever happens. Even if everyone else doesn't accept how hard you worked, I will. So it's all right.
Oni-san.
As a result, she started going to school. Around 1 month later, she confessed her feelings to me.
Oni-san, I like you. Please make me your girlfriend.
She was afraid of being turned away by people, but did something that even a normal person would be afraid to take a shot at. It was amazing. I admired her, but I couldn't answer those feelings. Of course I couldn't. I was a middle schooler, and she was an elementary schooler. On top of that, her parents had asked me to talk to her. When I thought about things like that, I couldn't just say yes. After that, she ended up moving away because her father got relocated for his jobs, and we stopped talking ever since then.
Yes, hello?
My name is Sakuda Hanayama, and I was in charge of your interview earlier. About the interview.
Oni-san! Long time no see!
A long time no see.
You contacted me so quickly! Does this mean I passed the first round of interviews?
Nope, I'm still thinking about it. I called you for a different reason.
A different reason?
Don't act confused. We're on a phone call, but I could clearly imagine her tilting her head. Nazuna, why did you apply to our company?
I think you were supposed to ask that question during the interview.
How could I? After all, she gave that response when I asked her about someone she admired. I have no idea what bomb she'd drop if I potentially asked why she applied. If it was a coincidence, you didn't look surprised at all when you saw me. I can only assume that you came here knowingly.
Yep. Of course I attended the interview because I knew.
You're kidding.
Oh, hold on. Don't worry. It's not like I loved you so much that I couldn't forget about you and ended up stalking you or anything.
Are you sure?
I mean, I do like you, but... Hey! Don't get quiet all of a sudden! I didn't apply for the job with ulterior motives like that!
Phew. That girl sure did change. I had felt this during the interview too, but she now spoke with so much confidence that it was hard to imagine she was the same person I once knew. More than anything, she wasn't afraid of being turned away. She knew how she should talk to people, what to say so that the conversation would continue, and how to bring out people's emotions during a conversation. She had all of those skills on hand. And those skills would definitely be useful in our company. Every job has another person working at the end of the line. Being able to communicate effectively with others was an essential skill. All right, next is,
Hello?
This is Surmaya, right?
What is it, Sensei? Isn't it a little too quick to give out decisions? Do I get favoritism for knowing you?
It's not that. I wasn't calling to give you the results. I just wanted to ask you something.
You could have asked during the interview.
How could I? Sambara Yomogi, a student I met while I was working part-time as a tutor. At the time, she was still a middle schooler.
I don't need to study. I'm stupid anyways.
It was quicker to count her GPA rank from the bottom. Actually, it was so low that she was probably at the very bottom. Her parents told me that they'd be satisfied if she could at least perform at an average level. I still remember that they had very low expectations.
I don't understand anything even though people try to teach me. And even if I work hard, I'm always at the very bottom. There's no reason for me to study.
Yeah, there's probably no reason.
Huh?
People are supposed to decide the reason they study on their own.
Really?
Yeah.
But But everyone says that it's essential for entrance exams or finding a job. That you'll struggle in the future if you don't study.
That's the reason everyone has to study. That's the reason our society has for studying.
What?
If that doesn't give you a reason, there's no reason.
What does that mean?
Basically,
Huh?
let's start by finding you a reason to study. Your own personal reason.
So what? What did you want to ask me?
Why did you apply for this job?
You should have asked that during the interview.
Yeah, it's not my fault. I needed to prepare a lot of things too.
What kind of interview doesn't ask their applicants why they applied? It's not normal.
It's not normal for all the applicants to be girls I've turned down in the past either. Did you know that I'd be there from the beginning?
Of course I did. That's the reason I applied to this company in the first place.
Ugh.
I had given up because you guys never hired new graduates, but who'd have thought you guys would start doing that right when I needed to do job hunting? It's like destiny, isn't it?
When that destiny applies to 3 people at the same time, it's basically a curse.
Well, don't worry about it.
Huh?
It's not like I came here just to get back at you for turning me down, Sensei.
Oh, goodness. But Samara's a college student now, huh? And it wasn't just a normal university. According to our society, it was a prestigious university with a low acceptance rate. Based on her brain, she's the top out of the 3. There's no doubt that she'd make a good contribution to our company. All right, the last person is her.
Hello?
Hey, long time no see.
Did I get the job?
Sorry for bringing your expectations up. Unfortunately, we don't have the results just yet.
Oh, that's a pity.
Still, all 3 of them aren't thinking of the possibility that they didn't get the job. They must be very confident.
If you're not contacting me about the results, what do you want?
There was just some things I wanted to ask, you know?
I guess that's fine.
Mayumi Naishiro. She was a girl I met at the part-time job in the tennis school that I started after being a tutor. At the time, she was a high schooler and was someone who couldn't do anything that had to deal with sports. What? You gonna quit?
Yeah, even if I continue, I'd just be a bother.
A bother to who?
To everyone around me, and to you, Coach.
Of course you're not a bother to me. Besides, it's my job to teach you.
But you spend much longer trying to instruct me. Because of that, I'm even making you work overtime.
I'm staying on my own accord.
I can't keep up with everyone either.
Listen, why'd you think I'm staying back to practice tennis with you?
Because I am a loser?
Nope, because I have the most fun playing tennis with you.
Huh?
So I'm not doing this as my job, huh? I'm doing it because it's my hobby. So I don't intend to get paid for overtime either.
Why? I suck.
You might be bad at it, but you love tennis more than anyone, don't you?
Huh?
People who have been playing for a long time have already gotten used to the environment here. But you play tennis as if you're grasping onto every detail. That's why whenever I play tennis with you, I feel like I can remember how I felt when I first started. That's why it's fun. The reason I turned Mayumi and Samaya down was the same. I was a college student, while the girls were either middle schoolers or high schoolers. On top of that, they were my students. I was associated with them through work. So no matter how much they liked me, I couldn't answer their feelings. You applied for this job knowing I'd be here, right?
Yup. I've always wondered where you started working. I never would have thought you'd start up your own company, though.
I wasn't the one who started it. It was my boss.
But you've been working with the executive president since she started the company, right? Instead of working at a normal company?
Well, yeah.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Why did you make that decision, Coach?
Oh. Okay, I'll call you again when we make the decision.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
See ya! Well, this is a problem. All 3 girls were highly skilled. I was sure that they'd make a big contribution to the company no matter who I decided to choose. Nazuna's communication skills and Sumaya's brains. Mayumi had high physical capabilities and the ability to withstand things. And one thing they all had in common.
I want to be like you, Oni-san. I've always admired you. That's why I want to work with you, Sensei. There are still a lot of things that I need to learn from you. Plus, I thought it was just like you, Coach. You jumped into a startup company that had absolutely nothing at the start and are leaving your footprint here.
All 3 of them still looked up to me and admired me. It's not like I did anything that great, though. I'm not even that great of a human being. I was just a pathetic man who couldn't accept their confessions because I was worried about society and my position. I didn't have the guts to accept all of that and made it seem like their confessions weren't real. The girls spoke pretty words and said I gave the power to be positive, or gave the courage to not give up, or gave the power to live true to yourself and things like that, but it wasn't like that at all. I was just putting off making big decisions and forcing myself to maintain my current life. Even now, I can't hire all 3 of them, can I? No, in that case, I could just turn down all 3 of them. Are you dumb, dude? Why are you trying to protect yourself that much? All 3 of them had more than enough skills. Am I trying to run away again?
Good work, Sakta. How are the applicants? What? Why do you look so stressed?
No, I was just having a hard time with my decision.
Huh? Were all 3 of them that skilled?
Yeah, something like that.
That's good. You have a wide variety of choice.
A wide variety?
It's better than all the applicants being people you don't want to hire, right? You can just choose whoever you like.
Choose whoever I like. That's the worst part about this. No matter who I choose, I won't be able to hire the other 2 people.
Well, obviously. It'll be fine, Sakta.
Oh,
I don't care who you choose. If it's a decision you made by carefully thinking it through, I'll take responsibility for it.
boss.
Even if that choice ends up being a mistake in the end, I won't ever accept it as a mistake. You made your decision after thinking it through, so I'll approve of it. I mean, these are all words you told me, Sakta.
You're gonna start a business, senpai?
I haven't fully decided yet, but I don't think it's a bad idea to try.
Sounds amazing. Starting up a business and all. I feel like you're capable of doing anything, senpai.
You can say that because you're not in this position, Sakta. When I think about how I might fail and things like that, it's still scary.
I'll join your company then, senpai.
What?
If you can't wait until I graduate, I'm okay with dropping out of college when you start up your business.
You're serious?
Yes.
Why?
I mean, I know that you're an amazing person, senpai. I've completed some projects with you already, too.
That's true, but it was on a much smaller scale. It was okay because we were doing it as a hobby, but if we were to actually start up a company?
Things were working out before, so I'm sure it'll work out. Most importantly, I think that it'll be a waste if you don't try when you have the skill and desire to do so.
You're really sure?
Yes.
The company might not even last a year before it goes bankrupt.
Even if that happens, I'll be okay with it. Even if it doesn't work out, even if everyone around us makes fun of us, I'll be the person who acknowledges you. That's right. That's really true. You'll take,
Huh?
You'll take responsibility, right?
Of course.
You're gonna accept every single decision I make, right?
Leave it up to me.
Got it. A few days later. Boss!
Oh, have you made your decision?
I did.
That's That's great. Huh? Oh?
What do you think?
You found a pretty good one, didn't ya?
Right?
But who's going to do this?
Oh,
The terms are on the spot. Based on the branding of our company, there's no reason not to take on this project. You found a good project. I'd like to be proud of you, but don't you understand that we're tight on employees right now?
that's the reason for the new employees, isn't it?
We won't make it with just one new employee, will we?
Well, we'll have enough people if we hire all 3.
Sakta, do you understand exactly what you're saying right now?
Yes.
Even if they're very skilled, it'll take time before they get used to working at our company. We'll have to juggle this project while training 3 new employees. Normal labor isn't going to be enough for that.
I'll do my best.
Your best?
I'll work as if my life depends on it. If that isn't enough, I'll work hard until I die. I'll train the 3 while completing this work somehow.
Fine.
You're agreeing to it?
Of course. I told you, didn't I? I'll accept whatever decision you decide to make. It's a great thing. You're always pushing other people and being the supporting act. This time, you're taking the risk to do something. In that case, someone has to be there to push you forward, right?
Bonus clip. And that was how. So that's that. Starting today, all 3 of you are now colleagues at this company.
Oh, yes! I'm so excited to be working with you! Gosh, so we were all hired in the end? Thank God I didn't get rejected.
I'm warning you, but there's a whole bunch of things you'll need to learn, okay? I'm gonna train you very strictly, so you better be prepared.
It'll be fine. If you're the mentor on me, son, I'll happily take any abusive language you have to give.
Don't make me sound like a bad person. I don't intend to abuse you in any way.
Huh? Oh, Nissan?
Oh, I was gonna explain everything later, but the truth is, I actually was acquainted with all 3 of you here.
What the hell? I didn't know about this. Why didn't you say anything? What? You also know these 2?
It was a hard topic to bring up. We were only supposed to hire 1 person in the beginning, so, But this has nothing to do with why you got the job, okay? It's not about how I knew you all in the past. I decided to bet on your abilities and hired you because I thought you all had essential skills that are needed for this company.
You're so indecisive. You're a cheetah. You're an enemy to all females.
Hold on a second, ladies. Oh, they're suddenly so mean to me.
Hey, Sakta.
What?
Don't tell me you went through all that effort to hire 3 new employees because you wanted to start a harem.
Of course not.
I'm warning you. You'd better include me in that too.
Excuse me?
My name is Osake Ukamura, and this is my 4th year working as a businessman.
Good work today.
Yeah, good work. It's currently 5 p.m., time for everyone in our company to get off work. While everyone slowly got ready to leave and headed out of the office, there was one person who didn't move and continued to silently type away on her laptop. Good work, Hashimoto-san.
Thank you.
This is Madoka Hashimoto, my colleague. She was a responsible woman who spoke very little. She always worked as if she was pulled upright by a string. Maybe it was that atmosphere around her that made it hard to talk to her. But I never seen her hanging out around the other employees much. Are you going to work overtime? Want me to help?
No, please don't worry about me. It's my job.
Yeah, I don't have plans after this, so I don't mind.
It's fine. I'm not gonna make you work overtime because of me, Okumura-san.
I see. And this was the way she acted towards me too. Yeah, I don't want to be persistent and bother her too, I guess I'll stop now. Plus, it might even be bothersome for her to have to work with me. Okay, I'm going home now, but
Yes.
don't push yourself too much, okay? I'm always here to help if you need me.
Yes. Thank you.
The following day, Hashimoto-san was typing away at her laptop even after the end of the workday once again. Her expression and posture were unchanged from yesterday. By the way, today I ended up having to stay overtime too. I was alone with my colleague in a not-so-large office. The keyboard noises that usually didn't bother me echoed loudly in my ear. It probably means that there was no sound other than our typing. Ugh, this is strangely awkward. Focus is important for completing tasks, but you need to relax a little bit too. I can't be productive in this environment. That was why... Hey, Hashimoto-san.
Yes?
I have no choice but to speak to her and make the situation more lively. How's your work coming along?
There's no problem.
But you were working overtime yesterday too, weren't you? If you're taking on too many tasks, you can send some over to me too.
It's fine. It's not like I specifically have more work to do than anyone else.
Yeah? If she had the same workload as everyone else, she shouldn't be needed to work overtime. Hashimoto-san's pretty quick at completing her tasks too, so...
More importantly, are you okay, Okamura-san? It's rare to see you working overtime.
Oh, yeah, I do sometimes. There was a task I forgot to do.
Should I help you with that?
Oh, no. Why would she say that? There's no way I could ask her for help when she's already been working overtime for 2 days. My task should be done quickly, so I'm fine. I can probably clock out in less than 20 minutes.
I see. I'm glad.
Yeah. I would finish if I could be a little more productive. Damn it. I guess this is all I can talk about when it comes to topics related to work. It's my fault for not being able to focus, but I just can't stand this silence. It might have been better if our seats were separated, but her table is right next to mine. I would prefer to exchange a sentence or two and communicate. Hashimoto-san?
Yes?
We're finally having consecutive days off starting tomorrow, aren't we?
It is a weekend after all.
Do you have any plans?
Not specifically.
Ugh. Okay, if you don't have any plans, how do you usually spend your days off?
I don't do anything.
Ugh. I'm sure you do something. Watch movies or play video games, anything like that?
No, I don't really do things like that.
Cook or go on walks?
I don't do things like that either. I have no hobbies.
I see. It's not working. I need to stop trying to invade her personal information. I guess I'll bring up topics about myself then. I'm thinking about going to the aquarium tomorrow.
The aquarium?
Yep. Did you know they built one in front of the train station recently? It's been super popular, so I wanted to try checking it out. I got a couple of discount coupons when I went shopping a few days ago, too.
Huh?
Do you like going to aquariums, Hashimoto-san?
Well, I don't hate it.
Oh, then I'll give you a coupon, too.
What?
Huh? What's wrong?
You'll do that?
Of course. I mean, it's just one discount coupon. It's nothing to really make a fuss over. Man, I'm super excited. Maybe I'll go right when it opens tomorrow. What do you think, Hashimoto-san?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
It's not a bad idea to relax and look at sea creatures on my day off sometimes. After all, the creatures on land are filled with stress and exhaustion. My heart is just naturally drawn to the peacefulness of the ocean. Oh, while we were talking about that, I finished up my work. What about you, Hashimoto-san?
I have a little more to do. It's fine.
I see. Should I wait for you then?
No, I'd feel bad making you wait because of me. Please head back home first.
I see. All right then. Good work today, Hashimoto-san.
Yes, I'll see you tomorrow.
Well, I'll probably just be in her way if I wait for her anyway. I honestly feel a little bad, but I guess I'll suck it up and head home. Huh? Now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like the conversation we had before we left was a little strange. Am I just imagining it? I'm probably tired from working overtime. Let me just head home and start getting ready for tomorrow. And on that Saturday, I slept in way too long. The time displayed on my phone was 10:54 a.m. The aquarium opened at 10 a.m., and despite the fact that I wanted to be there right when it opened, I was running behind schedule. Oh well. It should be fine. It's not like I was planning to meet up with anyone. I was just enthusiastic about it on my own. I'll still have plenty of time even if I'm an hour late.
Okamoto-san,
What?
I waited for a while. You're an hour late. I was starting to think about messaging you.
What? Huh? Why is Hashimoto-san here?
Not what? It's not like I'm angry, but I feel like it's only normal to apologize for being late. It's basic manners.
Late? Late for what?
Late for what? Okamoto-san, that's a little mean, don't you think?
But, like, it's not like we were planning to... Hold on. I was waiting for a while? An hour late? There's no way. There's no way, but don't tell me.
Hold on, did I misunderstand something?
What? Oh, Man, I'm super excited. Maybe I'll go right when it opens tomorrow. What do you think, Hashimoto-san?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Did she think I was inviting her to go with me because of that conversation? I mean, now that I think about it, 1, I asked what she was doing and checked if she was free tomorrow. 2, I told her of my plans. And 3, I even told her what time I was planning to go. Of course she thinks I was inviting her to come with me.
I'm sorry. Now that I think about it, you never clearly mentioned that we should go together. I was overthinking things and acting on my own. I thought you invited me to come with you, so I was excited and got ahead of myself. I wasn't thinking properly.
She was excited? She didn't think it was a bother that someone like me invited her out. In fact, she was excited about today.
I'm going to head home. I'm sorry to bother you so early in the morning. Please enjoy your weekend.
Hold on!
Huh?
No, I was the one who misunderstood things.
What?
I thought this place opened at 11 a.m. That's why I didn't know what you were talking about when you said that I was an hour late. I'm sorry, I was totally late. Please forgive me.
Oh! Don't apologize. I'm not angry or anything. I'm glad that this wasn't a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? No way. That was a close one. Dangerously close. I was somehow able to cover it up. I can't say it was a misunderstanding, so please go home after having her wait almost an hour for me. I'm not the devil. Anyway, I invited you to come with me so suddenly. Was that okay?
Of course. I didn't have anything to do and we would have been bored.
Even if that's the case, I invited you with not even a full day's notice.
If you didn't invite me to come with you, I'd probably be blankly staring at the wall right now.
Hey, if there's something bothering you, tell me, okay? I'll do anything to help. Why is she staring at the wall? At least stare at the TV or the sky. Staring at the wall sounds miserable.
I was so happy. No one has ever invited me to go anywhere with them.
Oh. I always thought that she liked being on her own and turned down invitations. But the truth was, she may have been alone because no one invited her to join them, and she was on her own because she had no other choice. If that's the case, all of this is really unexpected. Maybe everyone just doesn't know about this. Maybe they're coming to conclusions about her and avoiding her because of a misunderstanding.
Oh, by the way...
Huh?
Since you went out of your way to invite me today, I did a lot of research about the aquarium beforehand so we could go around efficiently.
Wow, thanks. You didn't have to do all of that.
Not at all. You went out of your way to invite someone like me, so I'd feel bad making you feel bored. So basically, here you go.
What is this?
It's a compilation of different routes to take. There's a total of 108 different routes.
That's way too much.
I prepared schedules by considering every possible problem we might run into and created plans so that we could go around the aquarium no matter what happens. Alright, let's start right away. We'll begin with Plan A.
Okay.
When it's time for us to get lunch, I've created different schedules with plans B, C, D, and E, so feel free to please let me know whenever you get hungry.
That makes it hard to speak up. I'm guessing I'll leave the timing up to Hashimoto-san. Yeah.
So basically, jellyfish have no brains or hearts. It's very strange.
Oh?
Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
No, it's fine.
Please don't hesitate to ask me if you want to know something. I researched everything there is to know.
2 hours into our aquarium date, Hashimoto-san never failed to give me a clear explanation about every single tank we looked into. I never would have thought she'd create the insane amount of date plans and research everything for this day either.
Are you having fun?
Huh?
Is it fun, spending time with me?
Yeah, really fun.
I'm glad.
What about you, Hashimoto-san?
Huh?
Are you having fun, Hashimoto-san?
Oh, I'm...
It's fine for you to focus on leading me around, but isn't there something that you wanted to see too?
It's fine. We don't need to worry about places I want to go. All I care about is whether you're able to make the most out of this aquarium.
Even more so then.
Huh?
It's a necessary thing for me to enjoy the aquarium to its fullest. I need to go where you want to go too, Hashimoto-san.
Huh? Why?
I mean, staring at fish is nice, but it's even more fun to see the person next to you having fun, right? That was a lot of fun.
Yes, it was.
In the end, the two of us explored the aquarium all the way until its closing time. Originally, this date started as a misunderstanding, but I'm so happy that she came here today.
Are you not cold?
You're right, it is a little chilly.
Please tell me if you can't stand the cold any longer. I brought hand warmers.
I didn't know until we spent time together. I didn't know that she cared so much about others, that she was super kind, and that she was simply such a good girl. More than anything. I'm fine. More importantly, aren't you cold too, Hashimoto-san?
Don't worry about me. I'm wearing a scarf.
If you say so.
I'll lend you this scarf if you need it.
How are you going to get through the cold if you do that?
With spirit.
You're suddenly very spiritual, aren't you? There are some parts of her that were a bit strange. It seems like she didn't try to accept my considerations despite the fact that she looked out for so much, even on today's date. She never said a word about anything she wanted to do until I asked her about it, and adjusted everything for me. Still. You like eels?
Yes. I like how they're so still and how they look as if they're not thinking about anything.
We were able to go where she wanted to go in the end, so that was good.
Alright, I'm headed this way, so
Do you want me to walk you home?
please don't worry about me. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow. I'm not sure whether that last "don't worry about me" was because she was being cautious or whether she was just being considerate. Alright. Next time. Next time, it won't be a misunderstanding. I'll properly invite her to spend time with me. I'll properly ask her to go on a date with me. After the weekend. Good morning, Hashimoto-san.
Good morning.
I reunited with her after 2 days. It may have just been my imagination, but I felt like her tone towards me was a little higher than before. Well, I guess that's normal. After all, Hashimoto-san and I went on a weekend date. We were just colleagues. We were friends. I guess I could say we were even a little more than friends. I needed to gather the courage to talk to her before, but I didn't need an ounce of that now. Based on the previous date, I'm sure that she won't be unhappy if I ask her on another date. Hey, Hashimoto-san, do you have any plans after work today?
Huh? Why?
Oh, well, I was just wondering if you'd like to join me for dinner or something.
Oh,
Huh? Her reaction isn't as good as I thought it'd be?
I'm sorry. I can't join you today.
Okay, I see. Did you already have plans?
Something like that. I probably won't be able to finish my work, so
What?
I'm sorry. I have to head to the reference material room right now. Excuse me.
Yeah. She won't be able to finish her work? Is that possible? I thought this whole thing was weird since last week, but Hashimoto-san was quick at completing her tasks and didn't slack off either. She only worked overtime for an hour, so it wasn't much, but it should clearly have been easy for her to finish her tasks before the end of the workday. Don't tell me. She just used an excuse to turn me down. Huh?
Hashimoto-san! Huh? Gosh, thank you so much for last week! Thanks to you, I was able to enjoy my date with my boyfriend! Oh, it's fine. I'm glad. You're so dependable because you're able to do everything, Hashimoto-san. I honestly hate making resumes or compiling documents for PowerPoints. Ugh, I can never finish on time. I mean, people do have their weaknesses and strengths, so... So anyway, the thing is, there's a task I wanted your help on today, too. What? My boyfriend messaged me earlier. He asked me to go on another date after work, so I want to get off right away. Please, it's a piece of cake for you, isn't it? Oh, if you're okay with leaving it to me.
It's not okay. It's not okay. Complete your own tasks by yourself, Saigusa.
What do you want? It's none of your business, is it? Besides, Hashimoto-san always willingly takes on my tasks.
Always?
Ugh.
I knew it. I knew something was wrong. There's no way Hashimoto-san couldn't finish her tasks before the end of the workday with the skills she had. Listen, it's fine to depend on others when you actually can't finish your tasks. But stop forcing your work on others just because you want the easy way out. Even more so if your reason for wanting to leave early is just because you want to go on a date.
Who cares? It's 100 times faster for Hashimoto-san to do it anyways. She even completes everything before the workday for me too.
Saigusa, are you saying all that knowing that Hashimoto-san was working overtime on Thursday and Friday?
What? Really?
Hashimoto-san claimed that she didn't finish her own tasks when she stayed back to work overtime. That was true. She purposefully created that excuse so that no one would go out of their way to help her. Hashimoto-san's desktop screen earlier had files of tasks that were not her responsibility displayed on it. Hashimoto-san didn't touch her tasks during work and only completed the tasks that were forced onto her.
I'm sorry. I assumed you had extra time on your hands. I wouldn't have asked if you'd told me.
You're wrong. It's not because she didn't tell you. You didn't make the effort to try and know.
I never liked interacting with people ever since I was a kid.
Oh,
I couldn't say anything funny and I didn't know how to play games. I didn't have a single talent either. That's why I didn't have any friends, and I thought that was normal. After all, it's not fun hanging out with someone like me. But it seems like my academic skills were a bit higher than others. When I coincidentally figured out a problem on my classmate's homework that she couldn't figure out, she was super thankful for me. After that, a lot more people started depending on me. I felt like people finally noticed me for the first time in my life. I think it was because of that. The reason I stopped saying no to people. I started looking for my worth by doing things for other people.
is that not hard for you?
It's not hard.
Does that make you happy then?
At the beginning, I was. I'm not really sure about how I feel now.
I know I shouldn't say this, but
Yes?
I think that having someone depend on you and having someone force their responsibilities on you are two separate things.
You're right.
I know that, but
Are you working overtime today too?
Yes. But today it's actually because I haven't completed my own tasks. Thanks to you, Saigusa-san didn't ask me to complete her tasks.
Seems like it. I saw Saigusa practically crying while trying to finish her work earlier. But still, I think she deserves to work overtime for slacking off the week before.
So please don't worry about me. Feel free to head home first.
I can't do that. I'm going to help.
It's fine. These are my tasks.
It's not fine. It'll be done faster if we work on it together, right?
I don't want you to do that. Because if I depend on you, I'll only be a bother for you.
You're fine with people depending on you, but you don't want to depend on others, huh?
Oh,
That just means that you actually feel pressured from having others depend on you too, Hashimoto-san. She doesn't want another person to feel that pressure too. She wants to keep that to herself. That's why she doesn't depend on anyone. Listen, I'll say this clearly. Even if you depend on me to help you finish your tasks, I won't think badly about it at all. It's not a bother for me.
oh, that's a lie. You're only saying that because you're being considerate. Because
I told you earlier, didn't I? Being forced to do something and having someone depend on you are two separate things.
Is throwing my tasks at you not the same as forcing you to do it?
They're not the same.
Why?
Because you care about me, don't you, Hashimoto-san? She wasn't an irresponsible person who didn't care about what happened to the person she threw her tasks at. She was genuine, could care about others, and could be kind to them. The difference being forcing someone to do something and depending on them is whether you care about that person. You care about me and are considerate of me. That's why I'd be happy if you depended on me. If you depend on me, I'll take it as the fact that you trust me. So it makes me feel happy.
Oh,
Yes, you must have felt the same way in the beginning. And more than anything, I care about you too. I want to finish these tasks up quickly and grab dinner with you, Hashimoto-san. So I'm going to help you. I mean, that's if and only if you agree to go to dinner with me. Though...
are you depending on me to do that?
Nope, it's not. That's just what I want to do. It's a selfish desire, because I like you. Whoa, this is delicious!
Yes, it is.
Either way, I'm surprised you found this restaurant, Hashimoto-san.
I did my research.
What? When?
2 days ago, right after coming home from the aquarium.
What?
So that there'd be no problem if and when you invited me to dinner.
You actually like me a lot, don't you?
By the way, I have the caloric intake and ingredient list for this dish too. Would you like to take a look?
No, I'm good. I, Takaharu Kudo, am currently crushing on a certain woman.
Welcome!
That woman is Haruko Takayama, the cashier at the convenience store I always go to. The convenience store she works at is located in the middle of my university and house, so it's a spot that's super convenient to go to. Thanks to that, Haruko-san recognizes me. And as a result...
Good morning, Kudo-san.
Good morning. Yes, my name. She even remembers my name. She started calling me by my name about 1 month after I started coming here, I think. I was so happy that I clearly remember that day. I mean, in exchange, I don't quite remember when I introduced myself, but that doesn't really matter. The person I'm crushing on is calling me by my name. Everything other than that fact is trivial in comparison.
It got cold so suddenly last night, so it was super chilly.
You're right, it was.
Are you feeling okay? You didn't get sick or anything, right?
I'm fine. Of course I'm fine. In fact, if she was going to be so kind and considerate to me, I wouldn't care if it was a deathly 50 degrees Celsius outside.
Oh, I'm sorry. You want to check out, right?
Yes, just this, please.
Oh my god! You're going to buy this too, Kudo-san?
What?
These products are so amazing. I love them.
Oh, I'm sorry, your hand.
Does this bother you?
No, not at all.
I'm glad then. $2 is your change. Here you go. Because you said that this doesn't bother you, Kudo-san.
I did say that, but...
It's cold today, so I thought I'd warm you up like this.
Thank you so much. Is this okay? Just because we knew each other and got along a little bit, we were still customer and worker. There's no need for her to do all this for me. Or... Don't tell me she also feels the same way.
All right then. Good luck at your lectures today. See you.
Yeah, I'm heading out now. This is bad. I can't help but think about her the moment I start dozing off. I definitely think she likes me. If not, she wouldn't do things like that. No, not possible. That'd be too convenient. I only ever see her inside that convenience store. On top of that, I wasn't handsome or funny enough for someone to fall in love with me at first sight. Basically, there was nothing about me that would make her like me back. Besides, a girl that cute and kind would most likely have a boyfriend anyway. The following day...
Morning.
Good morning! Ah!
What happened? Why are you suddenly covering your eyes?
This is bad. Her smile is way too bright for me. If I stare directly at her, I might go blind.
Are you okay?
I'm sorry, it's a little too bright.
Should I dim the lights a little?
No, please leave it as is. If she dimmed the lights, it'd be hard to see her smile. A national treasure. That would be a loss for our world. It's unforgivable.
Oh, Kudo-san, don't move, okay?
What?
There was an eyelash on you.
There she goes again, doing things that'll make me fall in love even more. Takayama-san, you probably shouldn't touch a guy so carelessly.
Why not?
Because, people might get the wrong idea when you do things like that.
Get the wrong idea?
Your boyfriend might get jealous too.
I don't have one.
Huh?
I don't have a boyfriend.
Oh. You're kidding.
Besides, I've never even been in a relationship.
Really?
Yes. Plus, you're the only person I touch like this, Kudo-san. I don't do it to anyone else. Kudo-san?
I can't stand this. I'm not confident about whether I can be sane if I stay here any longer. What is this woman thinking by saying things like that? I'm sorry. I'm going to head out now.
Yes, be safe.
Goodbye. Man, that girl totally likes you. You think so too, right? During my lunch break, I asked my close friend from middle school, Sato, for advice on Takayama-san. When he told me that in exasperation. If she didn't have feelings for you, you'd probably be going to a hostess bar that looks like a convenience store on the outside. What the hell is a hostess bar that looks like a convenience store on the outside anyway? That's not the point. You don't need to go into detail there. But, I see. She has feelings for me? Wait, does she actually like me? It's fine. If you're wrong, just report her for sexual harassment. Are you the devil? I mean, I have absolutely no clue why she likes you, but there's no doubt that she likes me, right? That's for sure, man. So that's why. Huh? There's no point in beating around the bush. Hurry up and ask her on a date. What? Don't act so surprised. Nothing's going to begin if you don't make the first move. But we're a customer and worker. I don't know how I'm supposed to ask her on a date. Don't you worry. I'll think of the perfect pickup line for you to use at a convenience store.
Oh, Kudo-san, welcome! What's the matter?
Oh, could I please get one teriyaki chicken?
Coming right up. Will you be using the dine-in area, or will you take this to go?
To go, please.
The chicken is at room temperature right now. Would you like me to warm it up?
Yes, please.
Got it. Is there anything else you'd like? Or would this be all?
This is the moment. Takayama-san?
Huh?
I'd like you, Takayama-san. Kidding. Oh. Oh, God. I think I fucked it up. I'd usually be receiving an angelic smile from Takayama-san, but her expression was now completely frozen. Oh. It's my fault for actually accepting Sato's advice and saying what he said word for word.
Would you like to take that home?
Huh?
Or don't tell me. You'd like to dine in?
Not at all. To go, please.
Understood. In that case, could you wait for another hour or so?
Of course.
Oh, that reminds me. Please warm me up, okay?
Am I dreaming? I never thought that things would move so quickly. Sato even said, "You need to say it like a joke at first, and look at how she reacts to it. If she gives a good reaction, be serious and ask her on a proper date again." That's what he said. So my first line was supposed to be like an exaggerated punch. I never would have thought she'd ask me if I wanted her for takeout in response.
Thank you for waiting. All right then, should we get going?
Yeah, we should.
I'm so honored that you asked me on a date, Kuro-san.
Really?
Yes, of course I am.
Just like Sato said, I'm definitely sure she has feelings for me. Right? I still have absolutely no idea why she likes me, but nothing changes the fact that this is happy news. All right. I'm going to get closer to her during today's date and will ask her to be in a proper relationship with me.
Just as planned. That was so much fun!
It was. Goodness, it was really such a wonderful time. We had absolutely no plans for our date, but Takayama-san looked like she was having fun no matter where we went. Huh? Oh, it's probably Sato. He's probably super curious about how the date is going right now.
Kudo-san? You have a call, don't you? Who is it from?
Oh, it's a friend from college.
A friend? Who is that friend?
His name is Sato. It's a guy friend. What's going on? Takayama-san is acting completely different than earlier.
I'm going to check.
What?
I'm going to check. Please show me your phone.
Oh, sure, but...
The person called you 1 minute ago. You weren't lying. There's no evidence that you were receiving notifications from anyone else either.
Takayama-san?
Oh, thank you so much! I'm sorry for getting in the way of your phone call. Please continue.
Yeah, but why were you checking for that?
Why do you think?
I really wonder why?
I wonder why too!
I mean, I guess I shouldn't fret about all the tiny details. The following day. So, that's that. It went so well, amazingly. Thanks for the advice, Sato. Sato? She was worried about the person calling her and checked his phone. Do people normally do that? What's the matter? Why are you muttering so quietly? Oh, nothing really. Either way, I'm glad it went well. Yeah, I'm going to get to the finish line and be in a relationship with her soon. Takayama. Haruko Takayama.
Oh!
Ever since I went on the date with Takayama-san, her attitude towards me changed a little bit. There's a line for Takayama-san's register. I guess I have no choice but to go somewhere else. Excuse me.
Yes, this register is open. For these 3 items, your total will be 721.
I'll pay using Hey Hey.
Yes, sir. Hey, hey! Thank you so much. Kuro-san.
Oh, Takayama-san. Gosh, if you were going to ring your customers up this quickly, I should have lined up with...
Why? Why didn't you line up for my register?
What?
Did you want that woman to ring you up more than me? Is that what it is?
Yeah, compared to before, she's become a lot more attached to me. No, it's not that. There were a lot of people in line for your register, so...
If you lined up with me, I would have checked out the other customers quickly. You could see that, couldn't you?
There's so much pressure. Her eyes are scary too. Don't tell me that this is... She's jealous? Yeah, that's so cute. She actually likes me. I understand. I promise to line up at your register from now on.
Yes, please do.
And so that happened. Gosh, I didn't think she had that much love for me. Huh? What's wrong, Sato? Hey, do you have a picture of her? Huh? Yeah, I took a picture with her when we went on the date, but... Come on. Did you lose your words because of how cute she is? Well, I mean, she is cute. Seriously, what's up with you, man? You've been acting kind of strange lately. By the way, does she wear contacts? Does she usually wear glasses or something? No, I don't think she does. What kind of question is that? Listen, Takaharu, this is just an opinion from an outsider, but... Yeah? That girl... I think she might be a bit dangerous. What? I mean, she forced you to show her your phone on the first date. She even got mad because you had someone else ring you up at the register. It's a little crazy. Really? I mean, there's no actual harm from it, so I don't really mind, but... I mean, it's fine if you're okay with it, but... Huh? What a confusing guy. There's nothing that crazy about showing her my phone anyway.
Can I put a GPS on you?
What? I didn't think it was a big deal, but this happened. A GPS? Isn't that kind of an invasion of privacy? Why does she want to put a GPS on me?
I think it'll be good to have a GPS so we can track our locations and be able to get to each other if something bad happens. What do you think?
She's so right. If you think about it that way, it might be good to track her location with the GPS.
Is that a little too much for you? Am I too much? But I've just been so worried about you recently.
Nope, not at all. It makes me happy. I've always liked you, Takayama-san. So I'm actually happy that you care so much about me.
Like? Did you just say that you like me?
Yes, I mean, I asked you to go on a date with me, so I think it's super obvious at this point, but...
Thank you so much. I've always liked you too, Kudo-san.
Really? Since when?
Since when? I mean, ever since. I'm so happy. That means we're a couple now, right?
Yes, if you're okay with that, Takayama-san.
Of course it's fine. We feel the same way about each other.
All right then. I'll ask you out on another date on the weekend.
Yes, I'll be waiting. Ever since. Oh yes, for a long, long time.
So that's that. We're dating now. Seriously, that's dangerous. What do you mean? Everything. What the hell do you mean by GPS? I can't believe you let that pass. I mean, it's good to have it on in case we run into some kind of trouble, right? You're already in trouble, dude. You're in trouble from the moment that she put a GPS on you. What? Don't act confused. Ugh. I guess there's no point in saying anything to you when you're blinded by love. Gosh. You've always been like this, man. You just trust people without any doubts and are extremely gullible. Am I? If not, you wouldn't have gotten involved with the classmate in the room next to us when you barely even knew her. Did I do something like that? The fact that you have forgotten makes you even more of a pain in the ass.
Would you like to come to my room today?
I'd love to. The first date ever since the two of us started dating. Takayama-san invited me to her apartment for the date. It's fast. Everything is happening way too fast. We are a couple now, but is it normal to let a guy she just started dating into her room? Isn't she being a little too careless? No, it probably just means she trusts me that much. Yeah, that makes me so happy.
Here you go. Please have some tea.
Thanks.
Are you nervous?
What?
You don't have to be nervous. We're already dating, right?
Yeah, but I've never really been in a girl's room before, so...
I know that. From middle school until now, you don't have experience dating a girl, do you, Kuro-san?
Yeah. Huh? Have I ever talked about that with Takeyama-san before?
Oh, God, I can't believe it. I forgot to get snacks to go with the tea. I'll go and buy it right away, so please wait here.
I'll go with you then.
It's fine, but don't go into any of the other rooms, okay?
Yeah. And now that I think about it, Takeyama-san definitely knows a lot about me. Even when it came to my name. No matter how hard I think about it, I can't recall ever telling her about it. The fact that I was a college student, the college that I attend, she knew everything before I even told her. Until now, I just thought, oh, maybe I told her about it before and ended things there. I could end things there because it strangely didn't feel weird. But now that I think about it calmly, it was weird that she knew everything. Ugh. Oh no. I suddenly need to pee because I was thinking so hard. I'll just borrow her restroom really quickly. Where's the toilet? Is it behind this door? What the hell is this?
So you saw everything. This is why I told you not to go into any of the other rooms.
Takeyama-san, what is this?
Just what you're thinking. I've been chasing after you forever, Kuro-san.
Forever? How long?
Forever is forever. Yes. Ever since middle school. Forever. You don't remember? The girl who was in the classroom next to you at middle school? The plain-looking, gloomy girl who didn't have a single friend? My mom and dad were always fighting at home, and no one paid attention to me in school. The poor girl who didn't have a place to belong. My last name was Hirasawa at the time because my parents hadn't gotten divorced yet.
I remember. If not, you wouldn't have gotten involved with the classmate in the room next to us when you barely even knew her. He was right. That did happen. One day during my lunch break, I found a girl crying on campus. I didn't know what was going on, but I simply sat next to her and ate my lunch. I was just there for her and... Hey, if there's anything bothering you, just let me know, okay? I'll march into your classroom for you.
Really?
Really.
Why would you do that for me when we're not even friends?
Why? Just because? I do clearly remember saying something like that.
After that, we graduated middle school. I ended up going to a different high school, but I just couldn't give up on you. I was secretly chasing after you all this time. I chased after you and hoped that I could one day be a girl who deserved to stand next to you. But back then, I wasn't someone that people would exactly fall for. That's why I worked hard. I worked on my appearance and personality so I could be someone you'd like and changed myself. Then I made a plan. A plan so that I could make you fall for me. I started working at the convenience store on the way to your college. and did my best so that you'd be interested in me. I did everything so that you'd fall for me.
You did all that?
Yes, I did. Of course, I was planning to hide this, but you already saw my room, so...
Ugh.
Are you turned off? I bet you are. But it's too late. I'm not going to let you go now. You said we're going to be a couple, didn't you? That basically means you're going to be mine, right? If you're going to take back what you said, then I'll...
I won't, though.
What?
I won't take back what I said. Besides, I'm not turned off.
You're... not?
Nope.
What?
Hold on. Why are you being turned off? That's not right.
I mean, people would normally be turned off by this. You're crazy, Kuro-san.
Why am I the crazy one in this situation? This is truly a pity. I mean, I do think the fact that you stalked me is a crime, but...
Oh, so you're aware of that at least.
But you've been chasing after me since middle school, and you worked hard to change your appearance and personality just so that I'd fall for you, right? The fact that the person I like loved me that much just makes me happy. Seriously, why are you the one being turned off?
I may have fallen for someone who is absolutely insane.
What? Don't tell me that you hate me now.
Of course not. It's just... I was just thinking about how there won't be anyone else in this world other than you who will be able to accept me.
Bonus clip. So... Huh? Do you still have a GPS on you? Yeah? Gosh, you're really putting up with that, huh? I can't ever put up with that. The way you two show your love is... Huh? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I mean, I think it's great. That's another amazing form of love. What the hell, man? You're pulling a 180 on me now? I might get murdered if I say something careless. Yeah. Hey! You have trash on your coat. Camera? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. It's nothing. Just smile. Smile. Huh?